Facebook. Okay, we're signed in. We're already signed into TikTok. Let me put in our comment. All right, so let me see if I click this on, what happens? Child, that's a lot. That's a lot. Let's take that out. How do we take that out? Lord have mercy. Now it says error. Okay, let me show that one. Okay, let me put high. Okay, now we're out. Okay. All right, so we have 2 anonymous questions, and I'm going to go over the current energies of the election. Hold on. Welcome, everybody. I'm Randa. I'm a traditional educator. I am also a spiritual educator. And this is Little Pearl Education Group. And yeah, so we have a course, and we'll talk about that a little bit later, okay? We start in 8 days. Okay, hold on. Super excited. Okay, so this is going to be election 2024 update. I haven't done a reading about it in a while. Okay, so let's see. All right. Uh-oh. I felt like 2 cards fell, but I only see 1. Okay. Spirit team of the collective, speak truth to power, give us love, light, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom, and knowledge. We love and thank you for your support and your insights to help lead us to the best possible path. Please give us an update on the Kamala Harris versus Donald Trump presidential election in the United States. Okay. Interesting. I'm getting unconstitutional. The Hierophant is in the reverse, and I'm getting unconstitutional. Hey, are you talks? Hey, Andrea. Hey, Nasty Nate. Literally, they gave me unconstitutional with this card. Thank you. Something with the votes. Something with the votes. Something is unconstitutional with the votes. Is there a way to put up posts? Like, can I write on TikTok Live? Hey, Loopsy. Hey, Tay78. Hey, SZA. It says enter, act, draw, and guess. Let me see. Okay, we're gonna leave it there. Okay. All right. Hey, Diane. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Okay. This is about Trump. Now, if you go to my Facebook page, um, the Crunchy Foot Spiritualist, that professional page, and you go back 4 years, and it's about a week and a half before the election. So it's in October 2020. I did a reading on the election. Personally, I was going to not vote because we had this crazed racist that was stirring the pot, running against the establishment. And I'm sick of both. So I'm like, I'm gonna sit this election out. You know, I'm a protest. And child, in that reading, spirit was like, way too important. Way too important. So like when the spirits speak, I listen. And what I found out, number one, every single card that represented Biden was in his astrological sign. Kamala's was her in her astrological sign, and Trump's was in his. This is the Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords is very rushed, makes rash decisions, very much Gemini energy, very quick and passionate, but without clarity and thought. Very immature to some degree. But because he's a knight, he does have a sense of power. So this is about Trump. This is the overall energy. Yeah, he has people in his ear, and he's not really following his purpose. And people are telling him what to do. And you know how, like, when you can have advisors and they're yes men, yes women, right? So I'm not saying that he's weak and people are telling him or pulling his strings. They know what he wants to hear, right? And him being in this election, this is from a past reading, is not a part of his purpose. He is and has been ignoring his purpose. He's a very miserable person because he's not living his purpose. He's still chasing daddy's approval. He's still chasing mommy's love. And so that's why he's in the family business and he's horrible at it. This is why he cheats, robs, and steals. This is why he has so many infidelities. He is not a happy person. There is a lack of spiritual connection for him. And that is what helps him to do illegal, don't forget I got the word unconstitutional things. And here are the votes. The votes are in the reverse. I'm gonna go find that video and I'm gonna repost it because that reading told everything. So there is, and I'm getting a gang. There's some type of gang here. And I'm not talking about like a street gang, but there is a gaggle of men here. You have the King of Cups, the Knight of Coins, and the Knight of Wands. So Trump is calling the shots. And these men are eager and willing to do his bidding. They're very passionate about him winning. They see him as the supreme ruler. They want to drink from his cup because they believe that they will benefit. And they are willing to do something with the votes. Now, this is crazy because in certain states that have a red presence, speaking of gangs, you know, red, blue, gang, gang, have been raiding people's houses who are working with registering people to vote. Yeah. And the outcome is to keep someone stuck and in their place. And notice how this is a woman. Notice how this is a gang of men coming together. And here we have the votes. And she's stuck. And then you have the tower moment. So they are planning something. Thank you, Spirit Team of the Collective Speak Truth to Power. Thank you for that insight. Thank you for your love and your commitment to truths. Help us to understand more about this. Please clarify. Give us the insights you need us to know. Hey, MV. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is at the beginning stages, but it can cause a lot of damage. This plan can actually work. Give me more insight. Give me more insight. Yes, ma'am. People got to get out and vote. People have to get out and vote. People have to get out and vote. This plan has to be exposed. And people have to get out and vote in order to stop this, right? So they're not done. Kamala and anybody on her team, needs to be looking out for their dreams. Their dreams are going to show them. Mm. And it's going to be up to them whether or not they listen to the message, right? This has to be stopped before it gets out of hand, right? Because yeah, they want her stopped. So there is a plan that's in place in order to win the election, and it's not on the up and up. Okay, so if you have any questions about that, let me know. Okay. Sure, MV. Okay, there's two people ahead of you. The first one is a highest good message. We'll get to that. And then you will be third. Okay. Oh, yeah. They're going to be using spiritual energy as well. Because what they do is they attack people's mental status so that they're not operating in the same manner that they normally would in terms of their intellect. That's how the assassination attempt got through the Secret Service and the local police and all those levels of law enforcement. Um, and it was staged so that he can be elevated as a survivor, as a hero. Um, and so they're going to be using some negative spiritual implements to make sure that their plan works. So those local workers, local election workers, y'all need to be prayed up. Y'all need to be spiritually cleansed. Okay. Yep. A lot. You need some major cleansing um to remove any attacks that has already started and any that are coming. Spirit team of Anonymous One, speak truth to power. Thank you. Give us love, light, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom and knowledge, highest good message of the Lord. Okay. Anonymous One, you have a divine masculine that is a very good person, loves you, and they were coming forth with an offer for you. But someone is stuck. Either they're stuck or you're stuck. And the stuckness leads to a tower moment, a huge disruption. Hold on. Spirit team of Anonymous One, thank you. Give us love, light, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom and knowledge, and clarity on this highest good message. Yeah, look at this. Two of Cups again. Two of Cups. So listen to this message and let it guide you. What is this card? To take action. You may be, or there's the perception of you being inactive in your love purpose. There's a lesson that you need about this stuckness and about your love purpose so that you can elevate to the next level. You need to plan effectively in order to avoid that tower moment or to navigate it. You definitely need to invest in this masculine energy. Someone is trying to rob your connection of going through, right? So someone else knows about your divine connection and wants you to fail, not get together, not live up to it. Um, Thank you, Samir. Thank you so much. Hold on. You and him definitely need um, consultation. You need to go deeper into this divine masculine and this offer. What's keeping you stuck? What your plan is to navigate this tower moment or to prevent it. Because all of this is a lesson. This is something that I got that you have experienced before, whether it's in this lifetime or in another lifetime. Okay? So you definitely need some support and you need to dig in deeper. So if you notice, Anonymous One, I have up on the screen Speak Lord More Than a Tarot course. We start next Sunday, so in 8 days. 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know what your schedule is like, but I can teach you how to use the tarot to have a more intimate connection with the Most High so that when you have dreams, you can ask about them, you can decipher them, you can break them down because those are the spiritual messages we are receiving. If you are not remembering your dreams, there are certain things that you can learn about in order to help navigate that. So you're more than welcome to join us for that course. It's absolutely positively free. We start at 7 o'clock. If you want to join the VIP section, there's a lot of extras that you get, including an hour of intimate one-on-one versus a small group attention where you can get um, more insight and you can ask questions before class begins, and there's extra lessons attached to that. The first night, we're actually going to go into detail about your purpose. Okay. Um, and we have a small group here on Facebook. And I posted a video which really puts into perspective why we're here. Okay. So definitely check that out. I think I just put up a post on my page. So check if you're on Facebook, check out my page. Okay. All right. I hope that helped. If you have any questions, definitely hit me up. Just for anybody, if you want an anonymous question, you can text me on Facebook is my text number. Okay, hold on, Coach. Okay, so Anonymous 2. We're on to Anonymous 2. So Anonymous 2 says, I did a business plan. It's not fully completed, but I want to know from my spirit team what their insights of this plan. Am I missing something besides the financial part, or should I redo the whole plan over? Spirit team of Anonymous 2, speak truth to power. Gives love, light, grace, mercy, infinite wisdom, and knowledge regarding her business plan. Okay. Something is missing. Something is missing. Something that Spirit has talked to you about before in the past that you may not have included, right? There's a lot going on. There's a lot of choices. And you have to do a better job at narrowing it down. So I don't know whether this is the services and products that you're offering, or if it's your understanding who your niche is and your segmentation. But this is the beginning stages, and so there's a lot of growth that is happening. So is your business plan targeted and at the same time allowing you to grow, right? There is some fear that's here. And that fear has been there for a while because it's in the past position. This has to be healed because that energy is not going to move you forward, it's going to hold you back. And so when you are doing your business plan, you're going to be putting this energy into it. So you need to make sure that you are clearing yourself and pouring the best part of yourself into your business plan. And then you're going to be able to move forward. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. You're doubting yourself. You're doubting your divinity. Yeah. 5 of coins. You're carrying the burdens of the past with you. The hurt from your childhood and your experiences. The doubt from having a poverty mindset. That's what has to be cleansed and cleared, because that's not going to help you truly see and seize your divine potential. And these are thoughts, ideas, energy, internal naysaying. Allow your dreams to help propel you forward. Consider the dreams that you've had regarding your purpose, regarding your business, and allow that to lead you forward. Dig into your inner high priestess, because this is your anointing. It's yours. So the doubt, the fear, the lack of clarity, the not listening to your spirit guides is not going to serve you. So that has to be checked. Okay. If you have any questions, just let me know, babe. I hope that helped. Hey, Laura. Hey, M. Hey, it's Jessica. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We appreciate all likes, shares, and comments. It helps with the algorithm. Okay. So now we're going to get to M. MV, are you still here? MV, are you still here? Did I pass your... There we go. Thanks, Free the People. MV, are you still here? Going once. MV, are you still here? Going twice. Well, I guess you could watch the replay. So we'll go ahead and do it. Okay. MV wants to know, I'm moving out tomorrow to a new place. I just wanted to know what will be my stay there like. Will it be happy? Spirit team of envy, speech with the power, give us love, light, grace, mercy, wisdom, and knowledge about her new place. Okay, you need to get expert advice on how to cleanse the space. The space has negative energies, either naturally or that those negative energies are going to follow you. And so expert advice on how to heal and cleanse yourself in that space will make it a happy space, because you will have the foundations to make it a happy space. Yep. You'll be able to be happy. You're going to be able to find love and procure love, and you're going to be able to move forward in your purpose. But you need this expert advice to cleanse this energy. And then you have a happy home. Okay, let's see. What's this? Yeah. Yeah, it's good that you're moving, but you have to take care of that energy. Okay? So I hope that helped. Definitely, if you ever watch the replay, look for your question to know what time or where to fast forward if you don't watch the whole thing. Okay? Okay, so Free to People says, oh, many blessings and miracles will come your way. Cheers. Oh, thanks, Free to People. That's so sweet. I love the name. But that's not the question. How, this is by Coach J1H. How do you receive confirmation from Spirit to know who you are as a soul? Well, you already know who you are as a soul, right? We know who we are because we are in spirit. We have forgotten, most of us have forgotten who we are through living this life. And a part of our life is to figure out who we are through the signs and messages that we receive. Spirit is always talking to us. Spirit will let us know if we are with the wrong person. Spirit will let us know if a family member is being treacherous. Spirit will let us know if they're plotting at work. Spirit will let us know if that work is just bread and butter and not a part of our purpose, right? Spirit always lets us know and gives us clues. You're warm, you're warm. Oh, you're getting cold, you're going in the wrong direction. Oh, you're hot, you're hot. Spirit will always let you know. It's that most of us are not listening, are not paying attention, and are not taking action. So, Coach, I'm going to direct you to, I never know which way to point because it's opposite. Speak Lord more than a tarot course. I teach people how to use this as a tool to speak to the Most High so that you can get confirmation, right? What is your soul purpose? You learn that through every situation and connection that you have, right? Whether it's familial, whether it's platonic friends, whether it's a love interest, jobs, whatever. Um, all of those lend to you understanding who you are as a soul and what is your soul's purpose, right? So I invite you to look at that information. I know you're coming from YouTube. It is in the description. More information is in the description and the description box. And we would love to have you so that you can explore that. Okay, if you have any questions, definitely reach out to me via email. Yeah. Hold on. Let me check something. And there's some questions that are personal and people don't want to be identified online. So if anybody has, I do not go live every single day. But here is, if you want to do a anonymous question, You can text your question here. Yes, MB, I called you. You weren't here, but I did put your question up on the screen so you can just scroll back. And when your question is on the screen is when I answer it. Okay? So you weren't physically here, but your question is there. Okay? All right. So I guess that is it for me tonight. I appreciate everybody who's coming through. We appreciate likes, comments, shares. It really helps with the algorithm and get our message out. Don't forget, our course starts next Sunday. We teach you how to have a more open connection with the Most High, whatever name you call it, the universe, the higher self, God, Goddess, whatever. And you're so welcome. And welcome, welcome, welcome. And we have a system where you can understand what are the blockages that prevents you from moving forward to get to your happy space, to get to your blessings that you have been promised in this lifetime, right? You could break generational curses and negative cycles, not only for you, but for your family. You can understand your love purpose. You can save your marriage. Oops. All right. So let me go because I got a call coming in. And I hope people click the link and join the course because this is going to be amazing. I'm so excited. Okay.